Quiet, please. Play.
The final of the girls' singles saw two junior Grand Slam winners lock horns on court one. Chicago-born Taylor Townsend wrapped up the Australian Open in 2012, while Switzerland's Belinda Bencic took the French Open title earlier in the year. And indeed it was the 16-year-old Swiss sensation that held all the aces over her American counterpart, having won on the two previous occasions they'd met in 2013. Left-hand Townsend had enjoyed the #1 status here last year, but that honour had now been passed to Bencic. Not that you would have known it in the early exchanges. Townsend was terrorising her opponent and grabbed the early break. With deft drop shots and powerful ground strokes, there's an unmistakable athleticism from the 17-year-old American, who's one of the up-and-coming players in the women's game. And after just 16 minutes on court, she was 4-1 up. But that could have all changed in the next with a marathon 17-minute game that looked like it might swing either way. Bencic had numerous opportunities to break, but blew them all. Her opponent held her nerve and rode her luck, serving out to move within one game of taking the opening set. Bencic has pedigree on grass though, having won the warm-up event at Roehampton 2 weeks ago, and she wasn't going down without a fight. The 16-year-old has already won 4 titles this year and was starting to find her feet. 4-1 down soon became 5-4 down, and again the Swiss youngster had her chances to pull things level. But Townsend had just enough in the tank. Crawling over the line, just one set away from the title. But the die had been cast, and Bencic was now in the ascendancy. A tactician around the court, the youngster models her game on her hero and mentor Martina Hingis, and she would have no doubt been delighted with the way the 16-year-old was turning things around. Just 32 minutes later, she'd drawn things level. This one was going all the way. But having been broken early in the third, it looked like Bencic had missed her chance. Again though, she found a gear when she needed it, and after hitting back with a double break, she took a 5-4 lead and was serving for the championship. So a certain star of the future wraps up yet another title. A dogged performance from her and an amazing final to boot. Now all that was left for the 16-year-old to do was to hold aloft the trophy as the newly crowned Wimbledon girls champion.